So hey guys, I've just been thinking about making a video about this. So we're gonna break down AKA's death, and we're gonna see a video of how he passed away and how this came to happen. I'm just gonna put my input and tell you what I think happened and how this all went down, and what artists can do next time probably to avoid this kind of scenario happening again. And let's just get right into it. This is a slowed down version of it. I have slowed down the video so much so we can just get some right context of what is happening over here. So let's get right into it. So here we see AKA getting out from this bar, club, or wherever he was supposed to be performing. And if you look far from the video, across these two cars, the white Range Rover and the car parked behind it, you can see a guy sort of like wearing a hoodie is coming from. It looks like he just jumped out of a car that is moving in the traffic over there. So we see AKA hugging his friend, and it's probably his last goodbye and friend probably that I know. I don't know who this guy is. So he's hugging him, and this guy is just looping, walking down straight. He's just walking down really slow, not trying to get noticed, not trying to do anything. And I'm assuming the guy in the black and with a black sweater, with the prints, I'm assuming it's his bodyguard. So his bodyguard is standing a little bit of a distance, right from behind him, and we can see him now turn around and he's approaching. So basically he's approaching the vehicle, and you can see the guy with the gray hoodie is coming right from the Range Rover, just over the other side. And A.K.A, of course, couldn't see this. No one would expect this. Of course, you're just coming out from the club, you're thinking everything's okay. And this guy just runs from behind. As you can see from there, he's trying to dash. The only thing that I don't get about this video, I still do not get, is the fact that these two supposed guys, I think this part of his team or friends or whatever, are standing a little bit far as if they are expecting something to happen. So we see this guy approaching from behind. Of course, he's running. And my thing is that when these guys seeing him, the guy with the black jersey and the guy with the white, didn't they see this happen? Couldn't they see what was coming? Because they were just the people who were right behind AKA, or who had a clear view of what was going on in front of them, and they should have seen this. At least they should have reacted, because this guy just didn't take out his handgun out of the blue. He had his handgun as soon as he turned right beside the Range Rover, and he was running with his gun pulled out already. So I'm just in suspect that why didn't these guys react to it? Why did they not see this coming? Of course, the people who were facing AKA, I believe they were in a conversation, of course, engaged and all that, and they probably were not paying attention. So here's the thing, guys. So if you are rich, a famous artist, I don't care where you are from, whether it's from South Africa, whether you're from a small town, whether you're from a small country, and you're making more than $1 million each year, you should consider having security. Especially with AKA being a cocky guy. He's a cocky guy, and he talks what a lot of people might consider as trash. He's a trash talker. And also just the incident of what had happened with him and his ex-girlfriend, who just jumped off the top of a huge skyscraper or whatever that many-floored building was. And you can imagine that people were still mad about this. And it's so important that an artist like A.K.A should have security, and things would have probably played out a little bit different. Or not saying that this would have prevented his death, but things would have probably went a little bit different, and he probably wouldn't have lost his life. So that's just my opinion, that's just my thought. And if you can look around, there's not so much security on an artist like A.K.A. This, consider the fact that this is one of the biggest rappers in South Africa. And for that matter, he didn't have adequate security. So this went really bad. You see this guy shooting him in the back of his head. I imagine AKA was shot in his neck, just right below his head. And as you can see, this target was really pre-planned, and the target was just AKA, nobody else. So for the other victims that were injured in the process, probably that was just a mistake, and they were not supposed to be shot. They were not targeted, and they just happened to be in the way. And this is quite really sad. You see a rapper just lying out there, and blood just flowing from his head, just laying there helplessly. And I can imagine the family that's gonna watch this video or that watch this video, how they felt. And just for the daughter that's growing up and this video has been shared all over the social media, and we don't know what to expect from the reaction of the family and seeing this and what they will do about it. And lastly, guys, I just want to say rest in peace to A.K.A. This was a great, amazing artist. He's a legendary hip-hop artist, and he had great talent, great gift, and he was a good person overall. And as the fans are going to miss him, and this is the time, guys, to send the family some love and really pay some respect to his classic music, and let's play it with love, let's play it with remembrance, and let's just remember all the great things this man had done in his whole career. So thank you, guys. Don't forget to like this video as showing respect to A.K.A, and just put a dove in the comments just to show some respect to A.K.A and showing him that you care and you are sending him the spirit of life, the blessings, and all the other things that you wish for his spirit to go to. So thank you, guys. Subscribe, like this video if you liked it, and I'll see you guys with another video. Ciao, bye.